Hey, howdy. Sorry it's been a second. To be perfectly honest, I've been burnt out for a bit. It's such a weird kind of thing that I've had all this time thinking like, okay, when I have free time, I'll go and do things. When I have free time, I'll go and do things. Just you wait. When I actually have free time, it's gonna be the best thing ever. And then the free time actually came, and then I just became kind of not depressed per se, but like depressed in the way of like how depression actually works and not how media depictions of depression works. It just, I kind of just get really apathetic and kind of just sat around and played video games and didn't really do much else. But that changes today. I only have a few more days to actually do things, so I may as well make it count. Now, part of the reason, but one of the things that pushed me to actually go and do Tukey again was Luwak mentioned, one of the developers, Luwak, mentioned in the Discord, and I'm pretty sure this doesn't come directly from them, this has been sort of floating around for a bit now. There are a couple of legacy developers that are going to be returning to Yumatuki for an update. And this list has me very intrigued, because it's a bunch of developers who I have a lot of respect for. It's a lot of like really, really, really good developers are coming back. And I don't know if this is meant as like a last hurrah kind of thing, or if this is meant as they're coming back for a couple of different patches. But the full list is, and maybe this list is even more expansive, Wataru, which, oh my god, that's the craziest one for me personally. Okay, Metallic Plate World. The three on this list that are, oh my god, it shows a map. Wait, that's really cute. Actually, did not know that it did that. The three that come to mind that are the most impactful, in my opinion at least, Wataru, Moriwo, and 710. Now, Wataru kind of almost needs no introduction. More than any of the others, I would say that Wataru is the most iconic Tukey developer of all time. They just have such a incredible style that you look at a world and you can say, okay, this is definitely a Wataru world, unless it's a Rio world, but that's a whole different discussion. Oh, it wasn't Metallic Plate World. I needed to go one layer deeper. I wasn't paying attention because I'm too busy geeking out over this. Okay, we can just go back. Moriwo also makes some of the most expansive and beautiful maps that I've seen. And the story that I had always heard before was that Moriwo left the dev team around the same time that the developers of Tukey asked YNO to take the game off of the site. And that was the story that I had heard, but there might be a chance that that story is just wrong. Who knows? But the third one that seems to be coming back is 710. Now, this is absolutely huge. 710 is one of the OG legacy developers, made some of the most recognizable areas in all of Tukey. Let me pop open a new tab real quick and just look up authors. 710. So many of these worlds are, well, they're so iconic. Like right off of here, I see Black Building, I see Downfall Garden, I see Flesh Paths World, Highway, Neon Highway, Netherworld. a purple world, Onyx Tile World, Pokemon World, which is now removed. Sea of Cloud, Shield Owl World. Like, there is some Spirit Capital as well. Like, some extremely iconic worlds, and they're coming back to do more, which is insane to me. So that has me very, very, very excited. As well as that, we have Kappa, Venegi, and Octave. And let me, oops, I closed the map. There we are. Oh, that's cute. I actually did not know that Takakomi made lemonade edifice. I love the piss apartments. I went the wrong way, I think. This is a weird, like, geometry problem. Yeah, there you are. Okay, I see where I need to go. Because right now I am right here. And then up a little bit. Ah. There you are. I do kind of love the lemonade thing. It's such a dumb thing at face value, but it is very amusing. Gourd? Gourd? What do you mean? What do you mean gourd event? Okay. Let's go to Avian Statue World first before we do anything. Oh. Very interesting. Bruh. The gourds. That's so scary. Genuinely scared the hell out of me. Okay. I was expecting like a slow fade out and then like a gourd appears on the platform or something. No. It's just there. Okay, let's look at some of these other authors. Let's see. Wataru, Moriwo, 710, Kappa. Kappa sounds familiar. Ah, okay. Lots of, like, wide open spaces. They did container forest, wastewater treatment plant, water reclamation facility, ocean storehouse. They did it, like, that whole path that's a bunch of, like, forest-ish areas. And city limits, which I think means... Does that include... No, this is different than the, This is different from the car crash, I think. Let's see. Venegi. Oh shit, Cypher keyboard. And the dining hall and the bathhouse. That is really cool. And then Octave. Acerola World. Ooh, wait, this is actually huge. Acerola World, Crystal Star Tower, Handheld Game Pond, Inusan Psyche. Is this the dog? This is the dog, right. I remember this world. Obento World and Robotic Slaves Tunnel. Now, the thing that interests me about Octave here is that Crystal Star Tower has been unfinished for a really, really, really long time. Let me show you what I mean. Yes, this does mean that we're going to Obento World. I swear there's a more complex reason than Obento. It's kind of crazy, too. Like, when I think about the time frame, Astral World is one of the first worlds that I found in my very first video of Yumatuki. Oh, wrong place. Right, that's Frozen Glade. Oh shit, I don't think that... I swear that this effect wasn't there before. Maybe I'm misremembering. But Astral World was literally one of the first worlds I ever went to playing this game online. And I played this game a decent amount offline before that point. Jesus, my dog will legally obtain Nintendogs. Satan. That's funny. I kind of just have to wander around a little bit. I forget how this map works. Oh, damn it. Really? Hang on, let me see. Surely there has to be some method here. Ah, okay. Travel in either direction until you're in a room with a orange and red dumpling. I need to find the one that is orange and red with beige. Do it. Accept the drip. Stop giving me green ones. Orange and red with beige, it's not that one. I don't know what they're doing over there. It's something about Nintendogs. Man, I'm getting really unlucky. You know, I'm just gonna make a random back turn. Okay, that leads right back to the start. So this pink is pretty universally, that connects back up to the start. Come on. Okay, I'm going the other direction. Screw that. Does this count? It does. Hello, Obento World. Okay, so it's down and right. It's really cursed to not hear the constant Obento sounds, but I guess that's what happens when you minimize the tab. Hello! I should be a lot more grossed out by this place, but frankly, I'm used to it. I'm used to the weirdest area in the world, or in this entire world. Maybe there's something wrong with me. I've never actually gone through that way before, huh? Man, the music in here is actually pretty loud. So, the thing that comes to mind is that this area is very clearly not finished. And we still have no idea what happens when you complete this. So, I get the feeling that something will happen. It's like Server Hub, that there's that door in Server Hub that presumably is supposed to open when you unlock all the connections, but none of the connections remain unfinished to this day. Oh, there's a clown. Da-da-da. Oh, Onyx Tile World. Good timing. Right, it's not there. It's been a second since I've been in Purple World. Actually, where to go? My options are Blue Forest to go somewhere from there, or to go to Fused Faces World. I say Blue Forest this time. I go to Fused Faces World so much. The goofballs. So we got art gallery, well, what's an exhibition? It's been a while since I've gone this path. Astronomical gallery, Blue Forest. I know that path in Farm World is kind of underwhelming. This whole area reminds me. This area reminds me of what is the thing called? It's the big painting with the fish in it from Ib. It's like From the Depths, Into the Depths. I forget the specifics, but it's like near the beginning of the game. The place where man can never stand. I love that. I love that game. It's so fun. Love me a good puzzle RPG like that. You know what? While I'm here, I remember hearing that Shadow Lady Estate got updated, and I just did not end up exploring it at all with the new stuff. So you know what? Let's go exploring a little bit. This area is awesome. Mannequin maze. You don't say. Oh, it's just. Oh, it's not. It's not a top floor. It's a bottom floor. Ah. Oh. Oh god, AP Lit. Jeez. I remember back in high school, we had two options. Our options were either to take AP Lit or AP Lang for our AP, basically AP, what would become AP English. They would both transfer as the same credit, but it really just boils down to which one you were willing to take. Lit, I remember, I've heard that it was, like, pretty, kind of hard in the, like, literary analysis sort of way. Lang was really, really hard, but I'm glad I took it. See, AP Lang at my high school was pretty notorious, not necessarily because of the class itself, but because of the teacher. For the longest time, the teacher taught 9th grade literature, and he was known for one major thing: breaking freshmen. He was known for being a complete hard ass, particularly to first-year students. What did I find? Oh. He was known for being a special kind of hard ass, especially to the new students. Oh no. Oh no. Wait, child. Now I want to find other interactions. Does crossing do anything? Oh my god, it does. The sound is still playing, though. Whoa! This was blocked off before, I swear. Oh. Whoa. Oh, this... I think I have been here. That area is super cool. But anyway, returning to my story. The guy was known for being extremely tough, especially on newer students. Then, literally the same year that I entered into that high school, he stopped teaching freshmen and started teaching sophomores instead. And while I pity those sophomores who ended up having him 2 years in a row, because he was a hard ass to them too. I somehow completely dodged him. At least for the classes that I was required to take. He also taught AP Lang. And despite my better judgment, I ended up taking the class knowing full well that he was the one that was teaching it. And he was hard, but he was a damn good teacher. By the time I got out of that class, I was so much better at actually, like, writing well. Because as it turns out, English teachers are really bad at teaching you how to write well, especially at lower levels. Low tide sands. Oh, it's one of these. So I remember well and truly suffering in that class, but it was worth it. It really was. I feel like one of those, I always feel kind of weird acting like one of those kinds of people of like, oh, it's a hard class, but it's worth it. I always kind of feel conflicted acting like that. Okay, someone's following me. Also, there's a new Name Dude map. I should go and see this. I love Name Dude's art style. I love these worlds. I also don't think it's in this world. It's a different one. It is, yeah, it's this one. Hello. Okay, it's that spot right there, that little corridor off to the side. This, I believe, is the connection to the new area. Oh, I just walked right past it. Unless it's up there on the right, but I should probably check down here first. Yep, it's here. Huh. Oh no. Okay, good. Something seems fishy here. Oh. Okay, I've already been there. Oh. Huh. Interesting. I'll definitely have to. I'll have to go back to. I'll have to go back and explore this a little bit further later. But unfortunately, we're basically out of time. That's all I got for now, I think. Thanks so much for watching.